Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, the Mad Tiger, and up here today with the weekly Wednesday vlog. That's some more of that root beer. I thought I'd try it with some ice in the glass, and it's actually really nice. Took my son to get his hair cut yesterday, um, but yeah, halfway through the week. Anyhow, it's been a long week. It's not that he's a problem or anything. He's not been a problem for me. He's good as gold for me. It's just when you're on your own, you just don't get that alone time. Well, I do at night, but it's not the same really. Just what I'd show. I did actually move some of the DVDs, and I did sell something yesterday. I sold a couple of PC games, so still a bit of a mess, but I'm tempted to do this maybe tomorrow or something, have a chill one tomorrow. But I managed to get most of the DVDs down here. It's double backed. It's behind there. Put the rest of the Blu-rays behind there. There. So these are all the Wii games. It's still for sale. What I decided to do with the Xbox 360 games, there were a few that I put in there as bundles, but what I decided to do, I had this box, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to throw a bunch in there, fill it up and sell it like that, as is, for like 30 quid. Well, bidding started at 30 quid and still got 3 more days. It's got 5 watchers, so someone's already bidded on it. I'm hoping it will go up a little bit. I'm hoping for maybe like 45 to 50 quid, but it is what it is. It's just easier to ship it like that. Probably, I don't know. I'll have to try and figure out where I can do it. Let me know in the comments below who's the easiest and cheapest option to ship in, things like that. I hear Hermes isn't too bad. It's just down the road from me, so. But I did manage to get most of these. See, as you can see, this was all the way out here. So I managed to get most of these. Sorry, excuse the mess. It's just bags and clothes. Actually, can go downstairs in a minute. So yeah, I did manage to get a bunch of them down here. Once those Wii games are gone, you know what, I can just flip the camera around. Why am I doing? Once these Wii games are gone, once I put them up for sale, then I can get a bunch more DVDs on the shelf. I'm hoping, you know, there's just PS2 games here. Probably can get a few more on there. Just be a bit all over the place. PS4 has gone down a little bit because I sold some PS4 games not too long ago. Let me know in the comments below, what should I do with the DS games? How do you think it's easy? Is it easier to just sell them as individual or sell them as bundles? Same with the PSP games. I don't know if I want to keep them, but some of them aren't mine. But yeah, there's some Blu-rays here. Some good stuff. Let's open the window a little bit, let some light into the room. There we go, it makes it a bit easier. Pan through here. Gonna watch a film tonight on Amazon Prime. Still got a bunch of sealed ones there. My Arrow collection, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Arrow movies. Technically there's 4 on that one, so, but still, Arrow is awesome. I love Arrow. The Batman limited edition set, which was actually part of the Pop Figure one. That was the first wave. Of course, my Star Wars set there. Love that. Still need to get around to watching these on 4K. Got Harry Potter there. Some other ones, of course, Spiral. Need to get around there. My Aeroplane one there, the VHS one. I did actually have a look at what other VHS ones, and they've got some pretty awesome ones. The Alien box set there, awesome stuff. And then, of course, a bunch of DVDs down here. There are some ones on here that obviously I already have copies of, like The Office. It's a bit dirty on the outside, but I figured maybe if I get a wipe or something to it, I can wipe it down. I've got a bunch here that obviously will be going up for sale, that I've already got copies of, like sealed copies of Interstellar. I've got 2 copies of that. Like Superman, I've already got that as part of a box set. Like Wolverine, I've already got. Well, actually, I don't have that, but I want to upgrade it Blu-ray. And again, like Anchorman, I've already got a copy of that on DVD. So I'll probably sell a bunch of these. The problem is with DVDs, you don't get a lot for them these days. Again, the main shelf over here, some things that I'd obviously sell, like Family Guy. Don't need that. The CSIs probably won't keep. The ones that are on this shelf here, the ones that obviously I'm going to keep. These are my sort of main ones that I'll go through. So I have been, again, I've finished season 2 of Happy Days, started season 3, and I've nearly finished The Simpsons. Well, I say finished, I was pissed off because I thought that it was season 32 that was in production, and when it wasn't, it's actually season 33 that's in production. So Disney Plus don't have season 32, and I was thinking, once I finish this, it's, you know, I'm pretty much caught up kind of thing. But no, it was season 31. So I think I've got like 5 or 6 more episodes to watch of that. And then my next show I'm going to be watching will be a Netflix show on thing. When I say watching, this is stuff that I watch at night where it's just my chill down time. And I tend to watch shows that it's normally comedies, animated shows, things like that. Again, rewatching stuff. I did start watching, I did watch BattleBots the other day, the 2015 one, I think it was, on Netflix, which was basically Robot Wars, but the American version of it. Now, I don't know what came first. Let me know in the comments below. Did BattleBots come first, or did Robot Wars come first? I don't know which came first. I want to say BattleBots probably came first, but I don't know. It's a pretty awesome show. What's not to love, huh? Robots and crazy over-the-top fights with robots. Makes me laugh though. These people spend hours and years on these robots to put them in the arena just for them to be destroyed in like 30 seconds. And you think, all that time wasted, man. Well, I say wasted. Obviously, I probably enjoyed doing it, but yeah. But yeah, that's what I've been recently playing. I've also played some more Days Gone. I think I'm getting quite closer to the end now. I've just done the part in the game where you kill Carlos, the Ripper guy. So I can imagine we're getting closer and closer. Haven't decided what I'm going to play next. Whether or not I'm going to do a PS4 playthrough next, or maybe a game on the Xbox. I might try an Xbox game and play something on the Game Pass, try a few things out. I tend to do that. I will try things out on the Xbox on the Game Pass, and then playthroughs are normally on the PS4. Played some Overwatch last night, and honestly, I don't play a lot of Overwatch anymore, just because after a while it gets quite stale and annoys me and stuff. But I actually enjoyed it. I played some last night and had a good time with it. It was pretty fun. Put in the works. See, playing Overwatch to me is like riding a bike. You never forget. You know, when you go, when you've gone on one, when you haven't played it for so long, you think, am I going to be a bit rusty? But you get into that zone and you're like, nah, the skill is still there. Yeah. But yeah, I really, of course, Overwatch is one of sort of my go-to games. We beat Aliens Fireteam. The Horde mode in Aliens Fireteam was all right, but again, it was quite basic. So, but the next game we're probably going to be doing will be the World War Z Aftermath version, which is coming out, I think, on the 19th. I think next week, either this week or next week. So, looking forward to playing it. I did like World War Z. We played the normal version of the game. I think the Aftermath one comes with some new modes, of course, upgraded graphics, like the next gen version, basically. I am interested to see if apparently they're going to be doing a first person mode. So if that is the case, that'd be interesting to see. So we'll probably replay that and try that one out. Oh yeah, and sorry, I don't know if I've shown this in my last video, but my SS Hellcamp did turn up. Um, this is like one of them obscure from Minerva Horror Club. It's an American one. I think it was originally a Italian film. It says on here possibly the sickest nasty exploitation films. Right up my alley. I've heard of this film. I read about it in a book. It's very violent and sexual. Some people say it's kind of like a mix between a porn and a film. Not, you know, like these video nasties from the 70s and the 80s, you know. I watched Sleeping Dogs the other day on Arrow, and I gotta say, watching stuff on Arrow, the transfers are beautiful. It was gorgeous. It was just so clear, especially from a movie from the 70s. I don't know if I really enjoyed the film. It was kind of a weird one. It was basically, I was kind of in and out of it, basically. I was a bit tired, so I wasn't really following it too well. But from what I gathered, it was basically about, it was in New Zealand to do with something to do with like these revolutionaries, guerrillas, basically. And there's this guy who has to pretend he's someone else, and the government are coming after him, and he, you know, it was an interesting one. It was like a political thriller slash action movie. I don't really know exactly what the reasoning behind it was. It was definitely a good film. I can see why it was a very big film, especially for those in New Zealand. What are you doing? No, you're not having anything from in here. Get out. Not having any more food. Be doing dinner later. So yeah, I thought it was an interesting one. I'm going to watch a film on Prime tonight. I don't know what I'm going to watch. I'm in the mood for something a bit B horror style, sort of weird and wonderful. I've got so many films on my Prime watch list, so I'll probably watch something on there. Haven't decided yet. I've got so many. There's so many films that come straight to Prime, and you're like, what the hell is this? This looks crazy. It's probably crap, but you know. So I'll probably watch something on there tonight. Tomorrow I think I'm going to watch AEW, and then Friday I might watch some more Happy Days, or maybe go on the Xbox or PlayStation. Let me know in the comments below, what should I play next? But the next show I'm going to be rewatching, sorry, I don't know if I said this, was The Office, the US one. I think I watched it last year. I think it was last year. And I really enjoyed it, but it was just a show that was added to Netflix, and I added to my Netflix list. I originally watched it on Prime, so I'll see what the Netflix version's like, if it's any better or any worse, I don't know. But I enjoyed The Office, the US version. I still haven't watched the British version, which I need to do. I mean, I've got like 5 copies of the fucking Office season 1. And it's on Netflix and all this, so it's not like I can't watch it. But I will watch The Office season, the American one. I love Steve Carell. The show got a bit stale towards the end when they were trying to figuring out who the next main cast was. You know, Will Ferrell, and then it was someone else, and it was someone else. It's a great show, though. I enjoyed it. That's the thing with TV shows, like The Simpsons. A lot of people hate on the new Simpsons. I don't. I like The Simpsons. I like all of The Simpsons, really. I've always liked The Simpsons, you know. Of course, it with the time, basically. Simpsons is like a pop culture reference TV show, so it's very with the time. So, you know, the new stuff in The Simpsons is obviously going to be more in tune for the modern time, but the older stuff was stuff that was happening in that time. You know, it's just how it is. It's very in tune with the time. So, you know, whether, you know, but I can understand why some people don't like the new stuff, but I like all of The Simpsons. You know, I haven't watched The Simpsons and gone, oh, this episode should never have happened, or I don't like this episode, or this season's crap. You know, it has become a bit repetitive, and there are some things that are recycled ideas and stuff like that. But when a show's been on for 33 seasons now, it's bound to get a little bit out of there. But still, you know, I've always been a fan of The Simpsons, so yeah, but I think I'm gonna end this video here. Just thought I'd do the weekly vlog. Still pretty tired. Didn't sleep too well again. But as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like and, of course, comment below. Let me know what you've been up to recently. What should I play? Anything in particular? Hopefully, I get some more stuff sold. I think I might be going down to see my dad in a couple of weeks' time. I think it's just going to be me before we go on the holiday. But as always, guys, subscribe if you haven't already and join the family. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Twitch at The Mad Geiger. eBay store and the link in the description. And as always, have a nice day and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.